to become a world event. Today is Rivers Day, a day when millions of people in dozens of countries across the globe take part in events meant to protect, enhance, and celebrate our waterways. CTV's David Kincaid reports.
This is the way Burnaby celebrated World Rivers Day.
The pythons, they grow really large.
Sort of a river-themed carnival. Lots of things for the family to see and do.
You might need to use your hands, too.
But this event did not take place on the banks of the mighty Fraser. It happened adjacent to a body of water not even big enough to be called a river. This is Still Creek.
Probably 35 or 40 years ago, Still Creek was perhaps the most polluted waterway in all of British Columbia.
Why would the man who started this event 29 years ago choose this overgrown ditch as the place to mark World Rivers Day?
If the right steps are taken, that you can in fact turn around things for a stream like Still Creek.
Angelo sees Still Creek as the perfect example of what can be accomplished by people dedicated to the cause.
But over the last 30 or 35 years, there's been a real effort to improve water quality. There's been a real effort to restore streamside habitat and protect streamside habitat where we can. And as a result, the creek has come back dramatically. And now we're seeing all kinds of good signs. Lots of fish in the creek and an incredible amount of wildlife.
There's a great blue heron just up above in a tree up here if you're interested.
And today, lots of people taking advantage of the opportunity to go up the creek with a paddle on a little voyage of discovery to learn a little more about this ecological gem tucked away in the middle of Metro Vancouver.
Your first time on Still Creek?
Yes, it is.
And what did you think?
It was spectacular.
There's a lot of work being taken over the last few years to make it the way it's supposed to be, kind of thing, so I'm impressed that way.
I think it's wonderful that the shoreline is as natural as it is, considering where it is, right in the middle of, urbanized Greater Vancouver.
The origins of World Rivers Day go back to 1980 when Mark Angelo proposed a day-long cleanup of the Thompson River. From those humble beginnings to what is now an international initiative.
So it's been wonderful to see an event like that, an event that has its roots right here in British Columbia. To see it spring into an international event has been great to see.
Especially if it leads to other damaged, degraded rivers being rehabilitated in the same way that Still Creek has been brought back from the very brink. David Kincaid, CTV News, Burnaby.